Make sure this is all right with the world. It is. All right, we are live, guys. Hello and welcome. We are back on KST's map. And I've got Mr. Cam right behind us here.
Hello.
One of the North Star boys. And we have moved down to, I believe it is landing 2. We got everything logged off. You guys see all that. We got everything processed up, shipped out. Done with that. We're done with the clear cut, and we're going to go after some dead wood. Not do so much of a clear cut on this one. Or at least try not to. Who knows what'll actually happen, but we're going to attempt.
I mean, I'm sure we'll take all the rotten trees out, and I mean, if we get some good wood out of it, then we won't tell the forester.
Be a good screenshot in front of that American flag.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Back onto the ferry.
Let's see if I can fit. I might be tight though.
I'm gonna try to get you on first.
I think I could fit right next to the cabin there, but I just gotta hook that corner.
Let me back this straight up, and then I'll have you go right in front of me.
All right.
I think you ought to be able to fit right in the front of that cabin.
Alright. I don't know if it's just me, but I was trying to do the third person in that on the boat, and it's doing something weird.
Yeah, spinning around.
Yeah, it's like, it's hard to describe. It's like way out away from it, and it's not centering on the boat itself.
I had the same issue.
Alright, I'm glad it's not just me. Ooh.
Whoa.
Alright, you should be able to fit on there.
Like this water, as soon as I start to stream up, the water goes all spazzy. I don't know what that is either.
And I'm wet.
Alright, we are set.
Alright.
Sweet.
Oh, she's rolling. You might have to guide me in unless you feel like backing that off of there. Now I got a truck in my line of sight because I can only do first person.
Alright, hard right. Oh, the other right.
That's the left. Oh, that's right, I'm going backwards.
Oh, way there. Must be I gotta keep this thing running, keep her still.
Yeah, this camera's messing with me. Let me just look real quick. Okay, really good. You might just have to back off. Oop. There we go. Now I can actually kind of see.
Okay. I don't know what it is. Why it's... Maybe it was because the other trailer was so freaking... so long. I just barely fit that I wasn't moving. Yeah, that'll work. Probably. Rough waters today. That's what it is. Rough waters.
Yep. I completely forgot the other boat was here. Yeah, you should be good. Able to get over that lip.
Yeah, should be able to do it. Get the old mobile dashboard up here. Way I can see how many peeps I got watching.
You gonna be able to make it by my truck? Or should I try to get off first?
Yeah, I didn't really think about that too well.
It's alright. I should be able to sneak by.
Yep, that should do it right there. We got George, thank you for the subscription, buddy. I appreciate that. So we've got the Woods Metal Farm chipper here. Gonna give this thing a go. Let me get that barge shut off here.
Oh yeah. I've noticed that once you go kind of far away from something that's running, there's nobody else near, it shuts itself off.
Oh.
I don't know if it's true in multiplayer. I just noticed it does it in single player. If you, like, say you tab to the other side of the map and you tab back, the engine's off.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah, I didn't even pick that up, to be honest.
Yeah.
Of course, I normally have drive control enabled, so... Or I used to use it all the time.
Yeah.
May have a bit of an issue with this truck.
Is she dogging too?
I didn't turn this one up.
Oh.
And I did notice right off the bat this sucker was heavy.
Yeah. Are you pedal to the metal right now?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Alright, let me just give you a little helping hand.
Yeah, a little push truck action. That's what we need.
Yeah, it's too bad I didn't get the bull bars on this one. I was going for style, but probably functionality would have been better. Yeah, I thought your truck had red trim too.
It does. My other one does. I just bought this one being a drop tag.
Ah.
That way it would actually fit the chipper a little bit better than a tandem.
I got you.
But I've got the my maroon two-tone.
Yep.
Up at the I've got that on a Trinity.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, I'll probably throw this one on the belt truck trailer up there.
Yeah, I got two belt trailers. That way we could both haul if we wanted to.
Yep.
I remember where the heck we going here. Left and a left. All right.
The last time we streamed on this map, did we have spectator mode on?
No.
Or did you have? I wonder if that's causing issues with that barge camera.
Oh.
Because I know we have no collision camera on here.
Yeah. That could very well be. Because spectator is just supposed to be I'm supposed to be able to watch you while I'm AFK or whatever. Like you're supposed to put me in your camera. But that makes sense. That makes a whole lots of sense. At least it's a nice drive.
Yeah. Good scenery.
At
Not
9
like
miles an hour.
The whole island is this slow.
Yeah. I was doing a little bit better last time, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was around 13. Now I'm around 6 and 7.
Alright, I'm giving a push up this hill, I guess.
Guess we could shut all this freaking mess off. Don't need to be giving the bird seizures.
Yeah.
Making the frogs gay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh,
little Alex Jones for you.
Oh, man, I don't even want to get into it.
Oh.
I gotta ask, though, are you an Alex Jones fan?
Stop.
Okay.
Oh.
We won't open that can of worms.
No. Righty. So this is the new spot, boys and girls. I don't know what is going on. Is my stream? I think it's going.
Look.
I think it says it is, but maybe I gotta refresh it. That's what it is.
I'll be able to tell you here in just a second.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I was gonna have it up too, just so I could see if there's see the chat.
Give you all a nice view here. Alright, cool. Yeah, it is running. Alright, so we don't need the processor here, actually.
No, we could actually probably get rid of that since we're not doing any lights.
At
Oh,
least,
that's right, you're
yeah.
streaming on Twitch, aren't you?
Yeah, I stream on Twitch. I do the YouTube on... Well, yeah, I do the YouTube on the video side until... I just, yeah. The way YouTube was going, I didn't think I'd have a channel very long on it.
Yeah.
So, I had to put my eggs in other baskets, per se.
I hear that. Excuse me.
And go ahead and put this thing in the woods here, just in case we get a couple trees that looked like beetle wood, but turned out to be decent. Get back in the old tiger kitty here. And it seems that my controllers may be walking again. Son of a gun, every time.
You set a dead zone for it?
I did.
Hmm.
But they got screwy again on me.
That's odd.
Yep. I gotta figure out this 9 and 6 one of these days. For the claw, the secondary boom, or the secondary claw.
Yes. That may be an issue of you having to manually add that outrigger. I think it's
Oh,
outrigger
yeah.
7.
That's good.
You may have to manually input it into your key bindings and then map it through your key bindings menu.
Very, very good observation. I forgot all about that.
Same. I know Tyler is planning on one of his I think it's going to be the 909 buncher. When you download that, it should automatically put it into your binding, so anything else with the Outrigger 7 control should throw it into your key bindings list automatically upon download, so that you don't have to manually input it anymore.
Alright.
Because I know you are definitely not the only person who's had that issue.
No, I see it on the website there, or the Facebook.
Yep.
I think he was griping at somebody because it was in the instructions or the README file, and all he had to do was read it, and yeah.
Oh yeah. It's right there on the, like when we released the buncher, it's you read the description and it says right there, go into your key bindings XML and put this line of text, and we give you the whole script for the key binding, just to drop in at the bottom of the key bindings or wherever you want to, really, and then go from there. It's fairly simple if you're computer savvy, which
that doesn't even need to be said, okay? That doesn't even need to be said. These
right.
guys know that.
So, yep.
I know how to turn it on.
That's definitely step one.
What we got? I wish I could freaking read it. Art Thone 30, something like that. Thank you very much for the follow. Mini-Me, what's up, buddy? How you been? I don't know where I want. I'm gonna lay everything to the left side here. Kind of a pain because they're not next to each other at all. So bundling piles may be a bit fun.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a workout because I'm in the directional. So
Oh, that's right.
yeah, they're gonna be scattered.
Well, let me
I'll
know
try
when
to
you get
put
a
as many
little
as
bit proficient at it, and I'll try to observe, show these guys what the directional does.
yeah.
Bit different.
It's yeah, yeah. It's definitely more for slope logging, especially if you're clearing something. Selective cuts is a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah, yeah. You don't have much of a room for swing.
Yeah, Jay's gonna be putting a heel on it, so at least once you down a tree, you can kind of move it around. But right now, it's like where you lay it is where it's gonna sit.
So let me know if you want. I could buy another one of these little 822s. It's probably one of the better for this type of work, but
Yeah,
because it's
yeah,
so
definitely the
compact.
right size. Yeah, maybe maybe wanting that sooner than later because this is definitely fun to run, but this is not exactly the environment I'd choose it for.
Give me your A game.
Oh boy.
No. Well, before he wanders off with the 822, I'll give you guys a little taste of what a directional does here. He knows how to break them. Really, Minnie? Really?
People are the machines.
Both. Ooh. There you go. Pretty cool.
Not quite beetlewood, but it's on
I
its
was
way, I'd
gonna
say.
say that don't look like beetlewood.
Shh.
Oh, my apologies.
We won't tell anybody about that one.
I did the same over there.
Yeah,
I'm planning on taking out some good stuff just to make some good skidding roads
that's why I was like, oh, this is gonna be a problem already.
instead of zigging and zagging through.
Yeah,
Make some nice entrances at least.
exactly. I'll be happy when we get the heel on this thing.
Pretty cool looking. Yeah, yeah. Seems like you got quite good control of the trees though with it.
What's that?
Seems like you got pretty good control of the trees though.
For the most part, it's when they roll it starts to become an annoyance, but that's with anything really.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep them in a half decent hitch.
Yeah, it's not going to be that way over here.
Put my skidder skills to the test.
I can already tell you, you're not going to be very impressed.
Yeah, it is what it is.
All in good fun, my friend. All in good fun.
Oh yeah. Glad you walked away when you did, because I just got stuck on a tree.
Supervisor's away.
Well,
It's alright, let me see how many I could throw over the cliff this time.
hopefully you picked a spot where we don't have any cliffs to worry about.
Somehow I can punt them pretty well, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are
I'll,
your,
go ahead.
go ahead.
No, you go.
I was gonna say, are your secondary claws closed? Because that might be it.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'd like to blame it on that, but it wasn't.
No.
Got another 822 down at the shop whenever you want it.
All right. Yeah, I don't think I can do much more. Like the entrance to that first skid road over here. I think that's as good as I can get it,
What
because
the heck did I do? Oh, I ran right over it. Cool. Such a mess over here already. I'm running over trees. Oh yeah, I gotta remember this stupid. Uh,
oh boy,
yeah,
what happened?
I gotta remember that the joysticks aren't set for dead zone yet for whatever reason. I just redid it the other day, and maybe unplugging it to play a little bit of Escape from Tarkov, it did it again. So while I was waiting there talking, the tree was somehow in back of me instead of being straight up and
Oh,
down.
it
Got
shouldn't reset your dead zone. It should save it just like any of your bindings.
unplugging a USB and then replugging it.
Yeah, did you set the dead zone through your target, or did you set it through the game?
I set it right through the control panel.
You might have to set it through the game.
I don't think I've ever done it through the game, to be very honest with you.
Well, unfortunately, it's in the main menu. You go to pretty much the same options menu where your key bindings are, and you go to the next one over, and it gives you all the axes and what controller you selected, and or which ones have linked to the game or whatever, and you can put a dead zone on it.
Okay.
Completely teleported all the way down here, forgetting that we don't have any low beds.
Really, I keep booting these things, man. I don't know what it is. Booted at 3 of them now. Just going out. I don't know what the heck it is. Just going out with a boom just a little bit to get ready to pick up the tree, and it freaking kicks it.
Huh.
Had it happen to me the other day, but then I cleared it up. But today I'm not so sure.
I'll have days like that where you know you're bunching or whatever, and you're doing amazing, and you're getting every tree. Maybe you drop one. And other days, I've had days where I haven't been able to grab a single one, and they just kick out.
It almost seems like whenever I turn on the freaking camera, to be honest.
Yep, that's my problem too. Because I'll go to record something to like splice a video together or whatever. Anytime I hit the overview or the Overwolf recording or whatever I'm using, it will I'll be garbage. But
Yep.
I'll have played for a few minutes before that to warm up, I guess,
Yeah.
and I'll be great, and then I'll start recording and I'll just be garbage. And then I get frustrated and I delete the recording that I made because there was no point to it because it was just so bad.
Yeah, I hear you. Now I don't have that luxury. Everything is seen live. Someday I'll get back into the editing and pay the ridiculous amount of money for software again.
How many people are watching right now?
11.
All right. I was gonna say I think I thought I helped you out with the free version of Sony Vegas.
The Sony Vegas, yeah, I paid for Sony Vegas, but there's the same.
You paid for it.
Oh yeah, I paid for it back on my other PC, and then when I downloaded
I remember this
it
conversation.
over to
now,
this,
that's
I
right.
think it recognized the other PC and it used the different code or whatever.
Yep,
But that's how I thought about it. But then I downloaded the version you had sent to me, and it was the same thing. So I don't know if it just doesn't like my operating system. Because I just wanted to test it. being Vegas, you know what I mean? It's the same exact platform that I had. But it
Right.
did the same exact thing. It won't let me do anything with it. But I've got Premiere. I did the 10-day trial on that, so I figure next time I do it, maybe I'll go with Adobe Premiere. No, that's what
Yeah.
a couple of other people that I have talked with use, but it's a monthly subscription based type of deal.
Oh. Alright, what's going on with this low bed here? I think I'm running into the same low bed issues that you were. I was able to get down to the bottom of the mountain, but it kind of jackknife me sideways. Now it's not straightening out.
Oh, yep. Sounds familiar.
Yeah. Do you have the magnitude in here?
Yeah. Magnitude is up top at the other landing that we were on.
Oh, of course. All right.
The one that you had was parked next to the Trinity.
Yep. Yeah, this is the pace setter, I believe. It's not a bad trailer. It's just
That's
it's got a
Johnny's
short
edit
gooseneck
too,
on it.
isn't it?
I want to say yes, but I'm not entirely sure. The gooseneck just seems a little too short for certain trucks.
You want me to go down and run that ferry for you?
No, I'll drive across the bridge.
Okay.
That's fine. I was just struggling to get the trailer to the store.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's doing it again. I just took a hard left turn and now it's stuck left me. I don't know
You have the
why.
tag axle on that one?
Yeah.
Probably the reason. Maybe time for a fifth wheel edit. Maybe I can get old ZD to help me out one of these days. He's pretty
Yeah.
good with all that crap. Casket, or Gaz, what's up, man? Casket Mini. Come on, tree. Find the hole. Find the hole. That's it. That's it. That's it. Be more. Thank you for the subscription, buddy. Appreciate that.
All right. Oh, come on now. What is your issue? All right. I'm giving up on this trailer.
He didn't have any issues before either. Kind of weird.
Yeah. Although I don't think I was the trailer that I pulled last time.
I think that one was, unless it's got the flags on it.
No, it's just got the beacons on the tail. It's the one with the ramp on the back behind the axles. It's alright. I'm gonna come back up for the magnitude and see if it's any better.
Give it a shot.
So if you see a dot on the map on the other side of the bridge, that's the trailer. I just left it there.
Okay. Get her cleaned up.
Speaking of cleaned up, I don't want to hear any judgmental words about the condition of my truck when I get up there.
Yeah, drive it the way you drive it, I guess.
She a little dirty.
Yeah, I bet. Son of a gun.
Yeah. There's this massive, unavoidable mud puddle right on the other side of the bridge I didn't realize was there.
Oh.
Yep.
Can't feather this in. That'll work. I don't even know. I don't really see much. There's dead stuff up top here, but kind of what we're going after. Let me take this guy out of the way here. This is not going to be a clear cut per... Whoa! Trucking... Yeah. Trucking the treetops again. We are going after all the dead trees. Then we're going to do some chipping. But we're going to have some log load out of here too, I think. He's got some, and so do I. Actually, I've been cutting more of the better stuff than the beetle, to be honest. Seems. Bunch in there. Go over here. Oh, we're doing good, man. Doing good. Had a pretty good setback yesterday. I lost a good buddy. Right up the road from me, as a matter of fact, on a four-wheeler.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that was kind of a rough day, but what can you do?
Will he roll it over on himself?
Yeah, there was a little bit of alcohol involved.
That'll do it.
Yeah, so one of them things. Then we went 2 days without power.
Oh, it was the winds.
Yeah, they were freaking horrible. It actually happened that night there. What was it, Friday night during, like, I don't know, 11, 12 o'clock. I heard the ambulances and everything else go up through, but I thought it was just fire department or something like that from tree landing on a line or something, but
Right.
no.
Oh boy.
So that was a fun start to the weekend. But yeah, everything else been going good, man. Got the old login going again, so that feels good. Glad you guys are liking it, man. The videos really blew up from last week, man. It was awesome. Oh, that one was thrown. My bad. I think I may have actually done that myself when I shut the arms a little bit too quick. Go ahead, man.
Wow. Definitely making better forward progress with this trailer.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
I love this trailer. The magnitude.
It looks beautiful.
Oh, it's great looking. It's got a dirt map on it too. Now it's all muddy as well. The extendable deck with the wide load flags and everything.
Yeah.
The neck seems to be long enough where it won't interfere with the bumper on the back of the truck.
Yeah, I don't know why it's working for you.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just. What were you were using on the Kenworth, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Kenworth, and you were using the other one, and you had no problems, and I had all the problems, and I had to change them out. Change out the truck, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, that's why I use Mac. All my trucks are Macs.
Yeah,
Except for
man.
one. One's a Western Star. Actually, no, sorry. Two of them are Western Stars. The self-loader logging truck is a Western Star. And all my haul trucks are Macs.
You got a question for me? How come you're a mod man and Discord? Well, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Kaz, you've been messing around with some mods. So I want to give you credit where credit is due, buddy, because I have seen quite a bit of the stuff that you were doing over on Moose's channel. But if you don't like the tag, I can remove it.
I meant to ask. Last time we were playing, when you tried out the 909 bunch, right?
Yeah.
Did you have better luck with that, or
Negative.
Did you say that the 22 was better? Yeah.
Yeah, I like the big head.
Yeah. That's what she said.
I figured, son of a... I knew it was going to happen when I said it, too. Oh. I knew it was going to happen.
Sorry. Can't help myself sometimes.
The maturity level in here is just gone.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What am I going to do with you? You're going to go right here. Got 3 of you right here. Oh, come on. That down there. Really? Stretch. Stretch, you son of a gun. No, it was actually in Casket's Discord, Kaz. Said that you were editing up a map there. I see the trains and whatnot. And they said, well, there's a perfect rank for Mr. Kaz. Oh, the stretching. She's small. She's perfect for this, but she's small.
But she likes that reach.
For sure. Be so much better if I actually had the foot pedals for forward, reverse, and all that.
What are you using for forward and reverse right now?
Foot pedals. But, like, I've got a brake and a gas, but I still got to spin the steering wheel.
Oh. You see, I got the Thrustmaster TFRPs, the flight pedals.
I got flight pedals.
Do yours pivot in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing though is if you set the pivot in the middle to turn, then you're kind of screwed if you're driving truck or anything like that.
I wouldn't mind it for days like this. I don't need to drive truck.
Right, yeah, no, it works for when you're in a machine. But I wouldn't mind having like a steering wheel or something like that coinciding with the way that I have my pedals set up for machines to be able to, drive wheeled vehicles around. But I think that's more of a joy to key kind of thing you have to get set up.
Yeah. I would probably do a joy to key anyway, just for the steering. That way I could swap over between steering wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Yeah, the trains and such didn't go away. Yeah, I heard about that, man.
Yeah, if only we could make independently controllable tracks, that would be ideal. And then, I don't know if anybody makes foot pedals that instead of just pivot one direction, or not pivot, but like depress one direction, they could depress both forward and back, like actual machine pedals. That would be nice.
Yeah, kind of like actual machine joysticks.
Yeah.
To be honest, I would really like a set of cat or bobcat or deer or something. Actually have that real feel.
If I win the lottery, I plan on making like a almost legit simulator setup with actual joysticks and pedals.
They got them. $7,000 I can get a set for.
For just the sticks and pedals?
For the stick pedals and I think the software. I contacted one of the simulator companies,
Huh.
and they were like, "Well, do you work for a you know construction agency or outfit or whatever?" And I was like, "Well, DOT, blah blah blah." They were like, "Well, get a hold of your RE or whoever it is, and let them know that you can learn how to operate and whatnot. And it would help with refreshers instead of having somebody out in the." I was like, "Yeah, like they're gonna go for that."
Did you tell him, like, you heard me say DOT, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I would need to find a set of joysticks with like probably processor joysticks so that I could have the option of having all those buttons.
Yeah.
But I think the issue would be the software that would link it to the computer to be able to map all those buttons and everything.
We got some nice pilot sticks on the or pilot controls on the Bobcat at work for all the high flow shit. I could really do something with that, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a pile of them. Versus, well, I don't know. It's kind of hard. I almost even went freaking eBay used just to look,
Right.
but it's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, it's always money. Not cheap money either.
No. It was just like freaking coming up with back in Euro Truck. When I had my G27, I bought a Eaton Fuller shift knob. And I put it on the what the frig is it? Club Sport shifter that I had purchased. And I put a piece of threaded rod on it, got it all long and whatnot, like a truck stick. And a couple months later, these guys are freaking making a wrong way, dummy. They made one. I was like, you son of a gun, I was even looking at a little baby air compressor just to get that the little clicks.
Oh, there you go, with the high range.
Yeah, low and high, and
yeah.
But then they came out with that for 150 something bucks, so I got that.
Nice.
It is, but I haven't drove American Truck Sim or Euro Truck in years now. At least it feels like it. It's just such a pain in the butt to change over everything every time.
I couldn't get into Truck Sim.
It was cool when I wasn't driving every single day.
Right.
But now that I'm doing it, not every single day, but just about, it really, you don't want to come home and play a simulator to drive more trucks.
And it's funny you say that because I operate for a living and I come home and operate in virtual reality.
Well, I do that too, but operating is kind of relaxing to me, where truck driving is not. Some people have it, some people don't.
Yeah.
I thought trucking would be fun and whatnot, but and plowing snow, oh boy, that's gonna be a blast. No, it sucks.
I don't miss it, to be perfectly honest. It's fun for the first couple storms, and then you're reminded of why you don't like it.
Very quickly.
Yep. Right. Maybe now I can get back to palms and trees. I'm watching your stream, and I don't know why, but my quality's not great.
Your quality's not great in the stream?
Yeah, it's probably just me.
Did you turn it down? Or is it on source?
It's auto. Hold on. What does source do?
Source should put it to mine, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
auto will probably be better for you streaming, or for you playing with the stream in the background, but
Right. Yeah, I just headed up to look at the comments. That's better. Actually, I can see what you're doing. Twice.
What's that?
I can see what you're doing from where I'm standing, and I can see what you're doing first person view.
Making a mess at the moment.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
You don't have to. I say that regularly right now. These frickin' treetops, man. It's not like trees don't bend in real life.
Yeah.
Snap it off, go through the cab, frig.
Right.
Alright, let me see. I'm missing comments. Someone could get... Yeah, make trucks independent. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Maybe that's why you queued it. Never mind. Hey dude, how you doing? Bowers fan, what's up, man? Johnny, family friendly, LOL. Oh, stop. Oops, I had a slip. AK, what's up, man?
Oh, you going for family friendly? My bad.
Oh, you get it no matter where you go. I do my best. But it doesn't matter. YouTube doesn't consider my content family friendly anyway, so... for whatever reason, I've got so many videos that are just... Everything's removed.
Really?
Yep. All you gotta do is talk about a political opponent one time.
Oh boy. Oh man, I don't know if you took a walk towards, where am I right now? Yeah, I don't know if you took a walk yet. Like, not in the machine, but just taking a walk. I'm doing a little surveying here.
I was gonna say, I know where you're not.
Down the hill a little bit back towards the docks.
Yep.
It gets pretty condensed down here, tree-wise. Like, it's thick. I'm surprised.
Oh, running too fast. Running too fast. Can we reach this one? Nope, should have known. It just looks like it's so close. Alright, let me go keep track of my other fella here. Casket's running. Why you gotta come in here and say that, Kaz? You know how bad I want to get